What's up, all you gamers out there? Welcome back for another Mythic Heroes video. I'm Galaxus. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We're here on the free-to-play account, and we're going to be looking back at day 36 and day 37. I didn't get a chance to record commentary for those days, and so what I'm doing is I'm just putting together an edit. We're going to go back and look at the things that were important that took place on those days. So after I went out and did all the leveling up that I could do, I went ahead and went into the arena. If you watch my videos, you know we'll usually go level people up first. Then we'll hit the arena and kind of see how those adjustments have done, you know, whether it's made us stronger up against the opponents. And we're doing pretty good here. Medusa is actually doing pretty well out there, so I've been putting her in my arena team. And you can see we did really well. Cassandra, leveling her up, trying to make her strong enough to keep supporting the team. And we had to go ahead and just choose the lowest. I usually just go through. I'll choose the lowest opponent on the screen, and we just try and creep up the ladder that way and try not to bite off more than we can chew. But here on the free-to-play account, man, you know, we just have to work with what we have given to us. So we continue to go, and you can see we're doing really good. I think we ran through these pretty good, and we might have lost one, if I'm right. Well, I think it's one that's coming up here. But we did really good, and we were able to take those guys out. You see we got a nice victory there. And see on the last one here, or the second to the last, once again, picked a nice opponent, and we didn't have a problem picking them off one by one. I think this last one is the one that we kind of ran into some trouble. And I was like, man, this opponent was no joke. So we had to get this guy here, and you see they have a pretty strong team. There's a Nua out there, Nagakanya. I mean, they just had a really strong team, and they were able to push us back and just really able to suppress us and took the whole team out. So that was the loss. I mean, it happens, you know, but we definitely don't like to lose, man, but it's all good. So we went ahead and continued to adjust. I collected everything else on the account, and we got a lot of good rewards there. Working on leveling everybody up. We had to get Cassandra enough resources, and there you go. We had her ascended. We had a copy that we had gotten, and that definitely helped out. We got her at Mythic now, one away from Mythic. And so we're continuing to work on the team. We have Izanami ready to level up. And so there we were able to bring her up to 200, and boom. Now we're working on leveling her all the way up to 220, and that is the main focus over the next couple of days. Just get enough resources to bring Izanami up to 120, or you know, that's going to be difficult, or 220. That's going to be difficult, but we're going to keep on working at that and see if we can be able to get it done over the next couple of days or so. And so there you go. We got a victory. Pretty nice. And then we went ahead and went in and got some magic. And I just jumped right on. You're seeing I'm just jumping to the end of the battle. See the results. So we're able to get the good rewards that we needed. And we needed dust. More and more dust. You know, that is the drill. And so we're able to get that. And we picked up pretty good resources out of that. Then we had to stop into Fable. Had some pretty good stuff, and check it out. Got a Tamamo no Mai. That is pretty dope. So I went ahead and sent that out and dispatched the crew. And we're going to get a free Tamamo no Mai out of that. That's pretty dope. Pretty nice when that turns around. So you see we have SSR Hero Shards. I went ahead and used them, and I got Izanami out of that. So that was really, really nice because we need more Izanamis to bring her up. We want to try and get her to infinite as soon as possible. So I had a bunch of more resources to open up here, and then check it out. Go ahead and ascend Izanami. So that is dope. We were able to bring her up, and that was just a really lucky pull to get that out of that SSR card. You know, but it turned out pretty good. We got her to Mythic 3. Once we get her to Celestial, it is on to Infinite. Get the Rainbow. So we're going to keep on working on that. We're able to bring her up to 208. And we just got to keep on grinding. Once we get her to 220, then we'll be able to level her up and level everybody else up. So it's just a continual progression. So, yeah, we went in and we're in chapter 16, and we're doing pretty good here. You can see that the adjustments that we've made really making a difference. Izanami is, so much stronger now that we've leveled her up and uncapped her. Now we're going to take her, keep on working on her. But she is making a lot of a difference. That little bit of a level made it possible to be able to make through this because we weren't able to get through 16, 5 before. So here we are. We're doing pretty good. You see we made it through there with our main team is going to be Izanami and Cassandra. They just keep on making it. You'll see that they're the ones that are alive, and if Cassandra dies, she's still there helping Izanami. So, I mean, this is the way to go. Super, super dope, and, really happy with Izanami and Cassandra's progress together. You see Izanami is the only one out there. Cassandra's still helping heal her. And this is a pretty tough one. But Izanami is strong, and she's getting even more powerful. Look at that. I mean, they are just trying to rip her apart, and she was able to survive through that, and boom, there you go. 14 seconds left. So that turned out pretty nice. Now, we can keep on going here, but then we ended up running into a brick wall. And so you're going to see we get up to a certain level, and we're just not able to get past it. And I tried a couple of times, but when you run into a situation like that, you can make some adjustments. You can try and put it on auto and try and make it through and see if you can auto complete it. Maybe the random number generators will roll your way. But in this instance, I think I just go ahead and, we stop for the day, try and get back on, see if we can get stronger tomorrow and be able to do it tomorrow. But you can see we're running right through these, no problem. All the work that we've been doing is just making a huge difference on the team. And we got to work on divinities. We're going to be working on getting divinities leveled up for all of the different heroes. And then it's going to be time again to make some more adjustments, double check all of our equipment. So I think we'll be getting into that. We'll do some more, in-depth looking at the equipment and the setups that we have. Maybe we're able to make those stronger now that we've gotten a lot more artifacts and a lot more equipment and stuff. So we're going to work on that. But in the meantime, we just got to keep on grinding. So you see the team is hitting pretty hard. And, we're just really doing pretty nice. These three are there often. Zeus is doing a really good job. I'm putting a lot of resources into my Zeus because he just stays strong. He really just holds his own. And look at that. We've also been getting a lot of love from Oberon. He's doing really good on the team. So this team that I'm putting together here has been a kind of the go-to team that I've been having a lot of luck with here on my account. Now, again, everybody is going to have different, opportunities, different options. Everybody's account is different. So you're going to have different, heroes that you're able to work on versus somebody else. You just got to work with what you got. And if you see that it's working good for somebody else, maybe you can use that same kind of a setup. Maybe tweak it a little for your own. And then, that's how we do. Kind of get through everything. So this is where we're going to start running into some problems. I think the next chapter, I think chapter 619 or 620, I think is how as far as we were able to get before we ran into some problems. This may be the one here. Now, it looks like we're going to make it through this one, but maybe it's the next one. Yeah, we made it through that, but I think this next one right here is the one that takes us down. There's the GM. And that GM is pretty effective. So I'm going to be working at trying to, break through that. Probably after I get the team leveled up, we'll be able to get through it. But, okay, so this is the next day. This is day number 37. And so I went ahead and, like I said, I'm going to put this in together as a nice edit. We're going to see the progression the next day. So we got a lot of resources. Check it out. We got this card. This is pretty awesome. We picked up Hela, and, we didn't even have a Hela. And all of a sudden, bam, Hela pops out of the card. So that was pretty cool. I mean, the first Hela on the account, and it comes out of a SSR hero, hero card, or 60 shards. So, I mean, that was pretty dope. Really happy about that. And that gave me a chance to start working on the hero event for Hela as well. So we're going to keep on working on getting that. But just out of the blue, pick up a Hela was pretty dope. So in the Trove, trying to see if I can get first place. And boom, I didn't get first place, but I did get a couple of them. So I got almost 600 diamonds out of that. So that turned out really well. And then just jumping around here, looking at everything that was important that took place here. We were trying to work on getting everybody leveled up. And so I had to keep on working on finding the resources here. Izanami, we got to bring Izanami up to 220 before we can take everybody else to 200. So we're just going to keep on grinding on that and get those guys all leveled up. I think that's going to wrap the video up. I appreciate everybody continuing to support my channel. Make sure you leave a thumbs up if you want to see more videos like this, and we'll catch you guys next time. I'm out of here. Peace.